Tool use was once considered a uniquely human trait, but animals around the world have demonstrated remarkable ingenuity, adapting their environment to survive, thrive, and solve everyday problems. In the wild, some animals have developed the ability to use objects as tools in a way that demonstrates foresight and problem-solving skills. These behaviors not only show the intelligence of these animals, but also reveal how complex their interactions with the environment can be. One of the most famous examples is the chimpanzee. These primates, often considered the closest relatives to humans, are known for their clever use of tools. In the wild, chimpanzees regularly use sticks to extract termites from mounds. They carefully select and modify the twigs to ensure they are just the right size, showcasing an understanding of how to manipulate materials for specific purposes. Additionally, they use stones as hammers to crack open hard nuts, a skill passed down through generations. Similarly, orangutans are also adept at tool use. Found in the rainforests of Borneo and Sumatra, these intelligent apes use branches to extract honey from beehives, employing their natural surroundings to access food that would otherwise be out of reach. They have also been observed crafting makeshift umbrellas out of leaves to shield themselves from rain, highlighting not only their resourcefulness, but their ability to adapt tools for comfort. Another primate, the Capuchin monkey, has been seen using stones to crack nuts in a manner very similar to chimpanzees. But what's fascinating about capuchins is their deliberate choice of tools. They often inspect several rocks before deciding which one is best suited for the job, showing a level of understanding in the properties of different materials. This behavior is not only about accessing food, but also reflects a deeper cognitive ability to evaluate and plan. Birds, too, are no strangers to tool use. One standout is the New Caledonian crow, renowned for its exceptional intelligence. These birds craft complex tools from twigs and leaves, shaping them into hooks to retrieve insects from crevices in tree bark. In some cases, they use multiple steps, modifying the tool as needed to achieve their goal. This type of planning and execution is rare in the animal kingdom and demonstrates an advanced level of problem-solving. The Egyptian vulture, another bird known for its clever tool use, takes a very different approach. These birds are famous for using rocks to break open ostrich eggs. They will pick up a stone, fly to a height, and drop it onto the egg until it cracks. This repetitive action shows both persistence and an understanding of cause and effect, as the vulture knows it needs to use external objects to achieve its desired result. Marine animals are equally innovative when it comes to tool use. Sea otters are one of the most well-known marine mammals to use tools. They are often seen floating on their backs, using stones to break open the hard shells of clams and other mollusks. Otters will even carry their favorite rock in a pouch under their forearm, demonstrating that they value certain tools over others and make a conscious effort to keep them nearby for future use. Dolphins, known for their high intelligence, also make the list with their impressive tool use. Off the coast of Australia, a group of bottlenose dolphins has been observed using sponges as protective gear. Female dolphins in particular place sponges over their snouts while foraging along the sea floor to protect themselves from sharp coral and other potential hazards. This behavior is taught to their offspring, showcasing a cultural transmission of tool use in the animal kingdom. Among insects, the veined octopus stands out for its use of coconut shells as shelters. This octopus collects discarded coconut halves from the ocean floor, carries them to a safe location, and assembles them to create a protective hideaway. This sophisticated behavior shows not only that the octopus can recognize useful objects in its environment, but also that it can plan ahead by transporting these objects for future use. Elephants are another example of animals that have mastered tool use. These giants have been seen using sticks to scratch themselves in hard-to-reach places. Beyond this simple use of tools, elephants have also been observed modifying branches into fly swatters, carefully shaping the sticks to better serve their purpose. Their tool use reflects their impressive cognitive abilities and problem-solving skills, which are comparable to some of the smartest animals on the planet. Finally, we turn to the fascinating behavior of ants, particularly those from the species that use leaves as tools. These ants cut leaves, and carry them back to their nests, where they use them as a substrate for growing fungus, which they then eat. This agricultural technique is an incredible example of how even small-brained creatures like ants can engage in complex behaviors, organizing colonies with a division of labor and a sophisticated understanding of how to manipulate their environment to produce food.